Hey, what's going on everyone? Casual22 here bringing you a video called Apps for your Mac. These are applications that you can use in your dock on your Macintosh computers and that I think you should definitely download and use. So the first thing we're going to look at is a Twitter client called Tweetdeck. I think this is the best one for the Mac desktop. You don't have to keep going back to twitter.com to enter your tweets and see what's going on in the Twitter world. So here's just the main screen here. You have different columns that you can organize to your liking. On the far left here I have all my friends and followers, or all the people that I'm following. And in the next one we have one of my lists that I put in here, famous people. And then I have my direct messages, my new followers, and all the way on the right here I have my mentions. So it's a very neat way to organize all your Twitter information. You can change these columns around, moving from right to left to wherever you want them. So it's really easy to organize everything to your liking to make it easier for you to use Twitter. Now up here, this is where you can type your text and everything. It integrates really well with media. Just drag and drop photos, videos. It shortens all your URLs for you. So that's probably one of my favorite things about this, is you don't have to go to a URL shortener site to shorten URLs. It does it right here for you. You can also add multiple accounts up here if you want to tweet from different accounts. It works very well. Now probably the best thing about this application here is that when a new tweet from someone you're following comes up, it uses Adobe Air and appears right on your desktop, right in front of you. I don't know if it's going to happen or not during this video. It might, so look for that. It'll just pop up. You can choose a corner of your screen to have it pop up in, and it'll just show you the most recent tweet from someone you're following. So that's pretty much the general layout of Tweetdeck here. A very good Twitter client that I highly recommend using and that you should download for Mac, and I think you can get it for Windows as well. Next application we're going to look at here is Boxee, which is a sort of media extender, more just a media application, I guess, that you can have use your photos, your music, movies, TV shows, apps, and your different files. Over here you see I have my queue of sort of TV shows that I have queued up. Very similar to Hulu Desktop if you've used that at all. Shows it featured pretty much what's going on. The only thing I don't really like about Boxee though is that it sort of changes your mouse to this graphic red mouse here to sort of integrate, I guess, with the application itself. And sort of navigating can be kind of confusing and difficult at first. So you just go over here to the right, you can search for movies or TV shows. I'm in the TV show section. These are just things that I've added to my Boxee collection. And this would probably work really well with the new Mac Mini if you wanted to hook that up to a TV or something like that. Now to navigate back though, you have to hit the escape button, and it kind of just puts you back to this menu here. You can look at apps that you can download like Flickr, Wired, MTV Music. These are ones that I've downloaded, and you again go to the left, the search bar pops out, and you can just go ahead and search for any type of application you're looking for there. And you can favorite things, show your queue, all that stuff. See, I have sort of Lost queued up here. But this sort of has mostly the same stuff as Hulu Desktop, that just sort of the same videos and movies. So I think they're kind of integrated in a way. I'm not really for sure, but I think Boxee here has some more TV shows. But Boxee is just kind of a cool media app that kind of puts all your media into one application, and I definitely recommend downloading Boxee. Next thing we're going to look at here is the Steam application that just came out, I think, a couple months ago for Mac. It was a Windows only program for years and years, and just now coming to the Mac within the last few months. So this loads up here. It shows your Steam store. So here you see the Tweetdeck down there in the right hand corner as I have it set. So Steam here is made by Valve, and basically what it is, you can download games. If you've downloaded games from Windows, you can now have them on your Mac if they are Mac eligible. And if you've downloaded them and installed them on your computer and purchased them, you can play them on any computer that is running Steam anywhere as long as you are logged into your Steam account. So here's just your general page showing new releases for the Mac operating system here. Shows you prices, pretty good deals on some games. And you can go to your library here and show your games. These are just some of the games I downloaded: Counter-Strike, Portal, Team Fortress. These are just games that I've played over time since Steam's come out here. So I definitely recommend getting Steam. It's free to download. There's some free games. There's cool demos you can play as well. And so it's a pretty extensive application for gaming. And if you like to play games, then I definitely recommend downloading Steam. Next thing we're going to look at here is called App Cleaner. Sometimes when you drag stuff to your garbage can, it may not delete it all. So App Cleaner makes sure that if there's any extra files or applications with the application you're trying to delete, it fully deletes it. So let's take a look at the Bodega application here. You just drag it in there, and it shows you all the other things that are running with the program Bodega. See here that there's the application itself, there's these other files, support folders, stuff like that. So if you were to drag that into the trash can, it may not have deleted these other things. So App Cleaner is a free app that you can download, and I use it from time to time to delete applications. And I definitely recommend downloading that one. So I'll cancel that. It's very simple, easy to use. Next thing we're going to do is called SelfControl. SelfControl is a program that blocks you from using certain websites. So if you're studying or have to work on something and you don't want to get distracted by Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or any other sites, you can go to your block list here. See, I have YouTube and Facebook and all these other places just blocked, so I don't go to them and get distracted when I'm working on a project or something like that. Now I'm just going to activate it here for maybe, actually I'm not even going to activate it because we don't have enough time, but all you got to do is click start, and the application will run, and you try to go to a website and it won't let you go. It'll say Safari cannot connect to this site, Firefox cannot connect to this site. So it's almost like you are disconnected from the internet, but you're really only disconnected from the certain sites that you've put on your block list. So that is called SelfControl, a great application for controlling your work. Next thing is called ClamExav. It is a virus scanner. Although Macs don't really get a lot of viruses, you can also scan your boot camp partition drive and see if there's any viruses or anything going on with there. Just a simple virus scanner for the Mac. If you want to be just to be safe, I downloaded it. I scan my boot camp and sometimes my Mac drive from time to time, maybe once a month, something like that, just to make sure everything's running smooth, everything's clean, and there's no problems going on. So that is called ClamExav, a virus application that you should download for your Mac if you're any so much worried about getting a virus. And the next thing is called Camouflage, which runs in the background. I'm using it right now as I'm filming this video. It pretty much just clears your desktop of all the icons so that when you're filming a video or recording your screen, it doesn't show the icon. So that's what it looks like up there at the top bar there, right next to the ScreenFlow icon, and that is called Camouflage. And all the apps that I've showed you in this video are free to download. I'll post links for them in the information of this video. Again, this has been Kazl22. I am Kazman on Twitter, Kaz_man. You can follow me on Twitter. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like technology videos. So anything else? Oh, X Games time. So that's for my iCal there. And so I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.